like money, money.
Damn it. Didn't do that properly. Let's try this again.
Hello, I like money, money.
Seems like it was going a little too quick for my reactions. But hey, you get what you get. Right, so this, no music in the background. Give me a it's a live stream, so music in the background is it's not bad. I need to think. I know. Here we are. And this is on a loop. It might be annoying, but at least this way it has some background noise for me. And it's not copyrighted too. I'll see if I can't get a friend to make some more music for me or something like that. Oh! Better yet, why not just put a stream of mine on? That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Let's see here. What stream would be good where there's almost not much talking, but let's see. We've got the Pal World Scoff. Catgirl reacts to scary videos. Let's do the Spell Brigade. Hello? Let's move you. That should do it. You should be able to hear me now more, right? Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, it's pretty alright, I guess. I could turn it down a bit more though. Oops. There we go. You can still hear it, and this way you can hear me and what I'm doing. So basically, I am making a game called Nun's Adventure, and it is basically inspired of another game called give me a second, Nunholy. It is inspired from that game. I done a stream on it, and I'm adding an element to it where it'll be giantess as well, for a certain friend who has a certain YouTube channel for that stuff. But basically, if I do this, and then pause the stream, I mean my recorded stream. To be honest, I can leave this on in the background if I wanted to. And that is the lowest I'm going to get, aren't I? Okay. I can keep it as excuse me, that. So basically, this is what I've done up to yet. Oh. Yeah, this is my character. Yeah, she's called a tester because she's testing the game. And then pardon me, excuse me. You got the shop, and I'm thinking of no. Basically, what you do is, would you like? I spelled that wrong. Would you like her to get stronger? So you can use HP up, MP up, or stats up. If you go back, not enough money. As you can see, you got HP, MP, and temp, and TP. We don't need the TP, but what we do need is the HP and the MP. And we also have the stats here. So really, if you have enough money, but I do not have, as it says there, you go and kill monsters, but I will show. Obviously that is a chest full of money, but that's for a different thing that I'm going to test out. That will be removed in the game's release. And this is the head nun, where you get quests, bug killing, food, vampire killing, zombie killing, moon wolf killing, demon killing, so on. As a rewards for it, yeah, I'm still figuring that out. And then this is where you can come and respawn. So instead of dying and going to the menu screen, you'll just respawn here. And this nun here, she will give you the ability to change class or add skills. The changing of class hasn't implemented yet, and the skills I'm going to be turning into items. so that way I can make it into a shop format, and then that way it'll be a lot easier for me. And then we have the nurse. For 10 gold, one night, would you like to stay? And you get healed and that and stuff. Sister Meth, yes. That's her name. All thanks to the crazy cat girl. Now, let me show you how you kill these buggers. As you can see there, we have 3 wolves. We can break that to get money. And in order to kill him, you have to hold down the space bar, and that is like the OK button. Oh shit. Or, well, no, there's no or. That's all you have to do. Is like hold down the space button and like go over them like that. And you're thinking, where's the giantess part? I will be implementing that later by making the enemies smaller, but for now they're just there to, you know, get it test run. This way you can get food as well, and it's basically like ReZero, the anime. So if you die, you get sent back to the beginning, and you just have to keep on doing it until you get to the end and defeat the boss in an actual RPG way. And once you cross the gate, you can't go back. Same here, once you go through, you can't. Oh, and another thing is I made it so whenever you touch them, you lose 10 HP. So that woman at the shop, the nun, where you said MP up or HP up, go to her as much as you can. You need at least 25 gold in order to, you know, increase your HP the max amount, and then that way you get, you can last longer. Then just do that. As you can see, that hole, I can't go through it yet, but once I kill this last one, stop it, there you go, the gate is now open. I got more food. I haven't got the quest for it though, so got more food again. And then you go on to the next section. Now the zombies do 20 damage, but they move slower, so you have to watch out for that. And as you can see, I'm at 300 now, and I need to kill all of them to get 20 to move on to the next one. Shit. You have to remember to hold down the space button, because if you don't, it could be like game over for you. But that's the whole point. If you die, you just reset. You don't lose your stuff you earned, but you don't gain XP from it though, so you can't level up. Hence why you need the shop to upgrade your stats or your HP. And I know when I said it would respawn you, that's because I forgot to do a little something. All I have to do is let's see, Badlands, get this, copy it, and then paste it here. And that way if I die, I just get sent back. First we save it, and then we test it. Also it has autosave, so I'm going to try and figure how to disable that and stuff, and then see if we can't get like a nun who can save things and stuff, you know, save your progress, so that way if you want to, you know, continue and keep all your stuff instead of restarting in your game, but you have to be in this safe section for it to work. So I'm thinking of implementing that. So what would usually happen is, once I kill them, I can take any one of these doors or traps, and I won't be able to get back. Now they'll have, they all lead to the same map, but once I've finished doing the testing and that, I might add new maps for each section, so it's going to be different for which one you choose. And then at the end of this map, so you saw 2 barrels in this section here, I'm going to add other things like a chest full of gold or something like that, etc., or a nun who's in the middle of the field who will heal you, and then that way you can continue going on if you have the money for it, that is. So we're going to go through here. And as you can see, I am 320. That's still a lot of damage. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? See if I can't destroy the zombies quicker. That works, I guess. And I'm on 20 HP. If I had one zombie left to kill, I am basically dead. And as you can see, since I have 20, killed 20, I'll have the ability to unlock one of these doors. Now since I'm on 20 HP, you know full well I'm going to die next time. So that's why I was thinking of, if I go here, I'm going to put a sign somewhere here saying nurse ahead or something like that, and so you go in here and then you get a nurse. And I just found out that that type of floor does not work for your character, so you cannot go through and activate it. But this is a good thing to do. Always test your games to see if it works. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the map and then change the map. And then we're going to be adding more of these monsters and that. Maybe not, depending on, because like I said, a nurse as well I might add. Okay, so let's add the nurse. We do this, and then we just change that, and then we this is the nurse you usually have, but since she's at the base, we need a different nurse. And this nurse is at the base, and this nurse is at the base, and so is this one. So all we have is this, 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 and this. We're going to go for this one. Yeah. And the thing is, we're going to give her the ability to walk around at a normal pace, and so on and so forth. And you have to have at least 10 gold. Wait, 300 frames and then boom, you're healed. So yeah. And then since you won't be killing any monsters here, I will remove the requirement and remove that, and there we go. So all you have to do is just press it and boom. No, don't discard these changes. Apply. Yeah, so now you just go in and bang. Let's add a little something to this. No, that's not it. There we are, pardon me. Shit. My bad. There we go. Add one there, add one there. That one is going in, so we do this instead, like that. Wing. Or, better yet, we bang bang and do that instead. There we go. And then we need a chest of gold. We're going to treasure. Let's do 500. Actually, 250 gold. And now I will be implementing gold coins for monsters you kill. So what I'm going to be doing is we add new, change gold, add, it's a zombie, so let's give them 2 gold for that, because they do twice as much damage. So every 10 damage is an extra gold coin. And the reason why I only set it as like 1 digit is because you get to kill a lot of them. So if I set it as like 20 and there's like 10 of these monsters, that's 200 right there, and you'd be breaking the game. So this way you get 20 gold. And as for you, you get the same thing but 1 instead. And then this way we just delete these like so. And then all we have to do is just copy. We need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, right? 3, 6, 9, 10. And 10 of these, copy. And then we go 1, 2, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So that's 10 there. We don't need any for you. How many did I say for you? 19. So either 10 or 20. 20. Speaking of which, I might need to double check these. Yeah, you're 20. Okay, good, good, good. And you are 20. Okay. Shit. 20. And 20. Yeah. Don't know why you're 19, but whatever. Save just in case something goes wrong. And then let's give you $20 of them instead. So we just copy and then oh shit, wrong button. Shit, wrong button again. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, you know what? What I'm gonna do is this, and then get rid of the thing like so. And then copy, paste, bang, and then here, what can we put here? We could put more monsters here. Make people think twice. But let's save this for now and head back to the church. Let's see how these are going on. Right, the control switch quest stuff. Okay, so bug killing, vampire killing, zombie killing, moon killing. Demon killing. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Bug remains. Okie dokie, let's for now let's keep the zombie killing and then moonwolf killings and the food. So edit they have different switches, right? No, they do not. Good, okay. Delete, delete, delete. And we just cut, paste, cut, and then paste. There we go. So now we just have to figure out what to do here. Right. This is bug remains. So if we change this to what was it again? Let's wolf killing, food, zombies, and the variables we have is food, bug remains, and monster deaths. So let's do zombie killing remains and moonwolf killings. Get rid of that, and then we will change you to moon WOLF wolf killings. Killings now. Kills. And then we got the food. The zombie ZOMI B, and I was doing it in the wrong area. Z B I E. Right? Probably spelled it wrong, didn't I? Moonwolf killings, and it is a 5. For every 5 items. Yes, we need to add items. Okay, so we will be doing that as well. Save. So I will restart the stream here, and that way we have some background noise. We will be, let's see here, money. Right, shop. No, not shop. Items. So, sorry, that kind of scared me a bit. Items. Reserved. Bug remains. Okay. We'll keep that for now and add WOLF. Oh, bollocks. Actually, just copy, paste, done, and then just change the name, and it'd be pardon me, WOLF Wolf BON Bones. Wolf Bones, and I don't know why you are still loud. There we go. Now, Wolf Bones, and then we just do it again, change this to Zombie Bones, like so, and then we got food, right? Yeah, we do here. Okay. So now we got that done. So edit this. Wolf Bones 5, and you get $10. Why not? You know, 2 coins for each bones, so that way you get $10 for 5. Do we really need this though? I think we do, don't we? Because those are variables. Yes, we do. So we just need to change it from some. Yes, there we go. Subtract 5. And done. Hallelujah. There we go. Now all we have to do is just copy and paste this, and then just change a few things. So just copy and paste. Since this works, we'll just close that. Like so. And then change this to zombie kills, and it will be changed to 20, right? That's what the nun wants. Yeah, the nun wants 20 zombies, so. And so the thing is, the pricing. First we'll just get rid of the 20, and then change this to zombies, and then that to 20. 2 for every one, and there's 20, so that would be 200. Well, it wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. So yeah, we'll do that. 200 gold. Yeah. Because killing the zombies is going to be taxing, so. And then we will food. We will close this. Do that. Change this from to food, and then we will. You needed 10, so I'll make it 10. That 10. That. And you get 1 coin for each one you get, so that would be 10 gold coins, since food is quite common and easy to get. So now all of this should be good. So now, yes, quest on and quest off. So switch to quest on, switch 1 quest off. This goes here, switch to quest on is off, and switch to quest off is on. Yeah, I know, this is very confusing, don't worry about it. It just makes sense to me. So now we just save that, and then right, find a way to do Game save system. Turn-based. Side view. System 2. Yeah, we'll get rid of this save like that. As for the autosave, the autosave is just going to autosave. There's nothing I can do about that, so unless nope. Types HP basic fighting. Okay, so okay. Enable message skipping, enable autosave. Bruh, it was staying right in front of me. Autosave is disabled. We don't need that. Show player follow. We don't need that because you're going to be a solo. Yes. That should be good. Fair enough. Ow. So we got items now. I just need to add these items into the appropriate places, and then see how it works. So let's go for food. We need 10, don't we? So Badlands, food is in the barrels. Okay, so you get 1 food and plus 1 food variable, and then that's it. Okay, we could do that. Seems simple enough, right? South switch, barrel on it. Yeah, so I don't need to do anything. So I just need to add the variable and the item, and that should be good. You can ignore the variables, you just need the items. So as like a visual reference, copy, paste, and then change the variables from monster deaths to Moonwolf kills. Okay, weird. And then I think that was my finger double tapping, but I didn't even feel my finger move. So then all we have to do is just copy, delete that, and then just paste. Oh shit, so that's how you do it, huh? And then we just go delete, and then paste, and shit. Paste. Delete. Game development at work, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate it when that happens. Delete. Damn it. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So you should be able to get the stuff you want. It says you only require 5, so you can keep on inning that. So you get 5 from them, 5 from them. So that'd be 10, 20 altogether. If you die, that is after. So 23 you'll have. So let's see here, Badlands 2. We'll just delete, paste, double check. Yep. Delete, paste, 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 and delete and paste. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now I just have to do the same thing for the zombies. Just copy, paste. Oh, that reminds me, I need to add the gold onto the other ones as well, don't I? Yeah, I need to remember that too. Okay, I'll do that after this. So, zombie kills. Yes. The items! The items! Ooh! I was missing the items. Damn it. Okay, so we will just add items. The zombie remains. You get 1 for a zombie remains, yeah. And then for the wolf you get, yeah, I replaced the ones with the coins, ones without the coins. Oh boy, here we go. So we will wolf bones and then gold. Yes. Okie dokie. That's good. So all we have to do now is just delete, 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 and delete. Yep, here we go again. Copy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copy. Oh boy, here we go. Delete, 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 delete. So we just need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that one's 10. Okie dokie. So now we just have since we don't have zombies in the other one, bollocks off with that. Double tap. We will copy, go to the Badlands, delete, 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 and then paste, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then yep, 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 and then bang, 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 and then boop, 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 boom, 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 then bing, pong, poof, bat, bat, bat. So we get 1 food. Excuse me. So we get 1 food from each barrel, so that's 1 barrel. Speaking of which, so you get 2 barrels in total if you go one of these ways. Okay, noted. You get 3 barrels if you free food if you go this way altogether. So yeah. Oh shit. That's crap. Fuck me. Sorry, the hay fever's playing up, I think. Right. So free food this way. So Badlands 2. Let's copy, paste here. That's 1. So 3, 4, and then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 there. And that way you have 10 food. Whew, Sugar McMuff Muff. That's a tough one. Or, I should say, a long one. So now we've got barrels of all. Let's name them individually. You are going to be 1 because it's a different map, so you are going to be 2, 3, and I'm going to put my mic here so I don't have to accidentally knock it. And then that's 4, so this is 5. 5. And this is all done by 1 person with 4 different personalities. 4 different personalities, or is it 5? Don't worry about that. Something just fell from the sky. So we've got 4, 5, 6. So this is 7. 7. That was unintended. 8. So what's that? Eight. Hold on, why is there 8 here? I know why now. Because, I was thinking, no. You get 3. This is 4. This is 5. And then you just need another 5 to make, yeah. So, get rid of this, get rid of that. So you got 3, 4, 5, and you need another 5, and that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You just need one more. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So we got the 5, and then we got the other +2. That'll make up with the 3 in the other map, and that'll make 10 altogether. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to oh yeah, I have the skill to kill myself. I'll show you. Do this for now. Since that's plain, I will do that. Oh. Give me a second. And with that, don't know why you're so loud. Seriously. Oh wait, is it because that's why I got my TV up? No wonder it was loud for me. Anywho, so basically we are, what am I thinking again? Right, the church. And the skill, as you can see here, is KYS, but can only be used in battle. Ah, shit, I just realised something. I won't be going in battle, will I? That means I will have to change the skill. KYS battle screen only. No, always. Then that way you have the ability to kill yourself anytime you want. And before I do that, let's do a little something. Let's go here and then holy hide out I've already done it. Oh no. You just... Okay, so that's something different. Fair enough. I'll put it above here, and that way I don't get confused. Actually, and then I will make it a... Let's see here. No, that's not it. Oh wait, it is this. There we go. Then that way it fits in with the theme, and I know what it does. So we just copy, and then we go to the med tent, just in case, and then we put it there, just in case you decided to kill yourself here and it won't take you to the end screen. Same goes here. Let's see. Something so it doesn't look out of place. I could place it here. Weapon shop. Place it there because it's like it won't be able to get to it, so we're not going to put in the hall of transference because that's where you're going to be when you die. So now time to see if the skill works. Yay! So basically what we do is this, and then we go to right. This is not helping. Let's see, what was the problem? It has to do with this, right? Condition none is affected by dead. Okay. And so I'd be dead. What I was. So why isn't it transporting me? Let's think about this. Okay, if the event works, then maybe the skill is the problem. Shouldn't be. Everything is good here. So why? Because killing yourself sometimes would be a good idea. I forgot that I was streaming, so oh boy. Do not take that out of context. Please do not take that out of context. Oh shit. I was referring to my game character here because sometimes it gets stuck and the only way to get out of it is to kill the game character by using a skill, a certain specific skill. So yeah, Let's see if the transference whole thing works regardless anyway. So we just do that, and then let's get the quest first, shall we? Let's do the quest of the wolves and the food. I want the wolves. Ah, okay. So basically, what you need to do is, why is this so loud? Let me get out of here first. There we go. So what you need to do is finish this quest first and then go back. Get a new one. So you can't, you know, stock up on quests and then do them all together. Kind of a replay thing. Was actually not bad because it gets people invested in the replay. So, yep. Add-on free. Okay. Right, let's see if the killing works. The killing works, and I am transferred, so I don't know why the skill doesn't work for some reason. But okay, just you have to do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, we should have the items still. Yes, we got the bones. So that means we also have the variables for it, but you don't need to worry about them. How many bones do we have? 8, and we only needed 5, so that's good. As you can see, we have 18 gold, so, and we get 10 gold, so that should be 28 once we sell the bones. You need more, sister. You need more, sister. Okie dokie! I just found a mistake. This is why. Because I'd done some of this in the past, forgot about it because I left it for too long, and now it's starting to come back to me why I did what I did in the past. So, idea, good. Idea, good. Execution, bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, so that's the else, I'm going to copy, no, cut this, and then actually I'm going to paste this back again, apply, and then what we're gonna do is this will turn the quest off. It's switched on, so accepting one of these will turn this off and it'll go straight to this, and if you don't have enough, that pops up. Okay, and then it will turn this off and go back to this. Okay. So we just need to copy this and then paste it. Shit! Cancel it, discard the changes, thank you. And then we open it again. We copy, we paste, and then paste again. Sheesh. Right. So now we just need to add a self-control switch on each of them, and they're all gonna have a different one. So that's gonna be C, B, A, CBA. Can't be asked. Okay. So self-control switch. Copy. And the wolf is going to be switch A, so yes. Paste, and then we're going to edit and turn it off as well once it's done. So yeah, and then we're going to go back here, do this, change the switch from A to B, and it's going to be on. We're going to copy, and then we're going to paste it here like so, and it's going to be turned off. So now we've got the bones, yep. Zombies, yep. And this will be C. So let's get rid of the wolf. No, we shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't have done that. Luckily, I can just copy this, paste that in there, and then add a self-control switch that turns itself off like so. Whew. There we go. Yep. So we just do this, get rid of that, and get rid of that. Apply the changes, done. Now since this one is supposed to be for the zombies, we get rid of that, and then we get rid of that. Lo and behold, it is actually working. For now. We'll copy this, and then we'll bring it down here. This is going to be off, but we're going to change the lettering to C. And then we're going to be adding this, and it's going to be on and C. So now we just need to delete this, delete that, and we should be good now. And remember, we don't have autosave and we don't have save. So what we're going to be needing is a non-viable save. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the Holy Hideout. And she will be gonna be here, and she's gonna be the one who will be it will be you. Yes. And then text sister S-A-V save. Sister save. Yeah, very creative name, I know. Money. I like money. Would you like to record your progress? Take that, English. What am I thinking again? Right, yes, the save mechanic. Not here. Not here. Open save screen. Yes. And then once you finished, all recorded all saved. Okie dokie. As you see, you can click continue, and there are no save files. Usually there would be an autosave file, but there isn't one since I've got rid of the autosave. So you go back, you go to new, and you're here. Let's see if the save thing works. Would you like to record your progress? All saved. And just like that, we have a save in progress. A save woman. Yeah. Okay, let's go in here, test out the thing. I need that. And then you need more, sister. Okay. Seems good so far, right? Right? And we don't have any items or gold. So we got the gold here, but we don't need it. That's for something else. And we save again. Like so. And then we go into the dungeons. We should be getting 8 if I go this way. then all I have to do is just say the no-no word. Or do the no-no word, I should say. Wait, I'm killing them. Shouldn't be doing that. And the no-no word, we all know what the no-no word is because YouTube doesn't like it. Okay, so we died, we got regenerated all HP, we got 22 coins. Yeah! Not 25, but 22, that's good still. And we also have 10 wolf bones, 1 zombie bone and 1 food. So we're gonna go down and through here. I could make a walk around, you know, make it more lively, but that's just flavour. Then we go here. You need more, sister. Damn it! What do you mean I need more? You need more, sister. I got 10. As you can see, I have 10. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Let's... bollocks. Notice I'll fix that. Save my progress. Thank you. Okay, let's see why it's not working. Usually it would be down to this, so let's see. Bones, wolf kills, yep. I get variables of 1 each, right? Okay. We get 1, and I had 10. So that's 3. Well, 2 actually. 3. And then I went this way, so I got 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least 8, right? Then we'll go to the Badlands, floor 2. And then we come here. Yeah. Okay, so now we know that's not the problem. The problem is with the nun. Head nun, in fact. Okay, so we accept the quest. Quest on is on, quest off is off, and self switch A is on. Quest on is on. Self switch A is on. Day takeaway has to be it's because it has to be the value of 5 regardless, not 4. So we're going to go equal or more. So this should work now. We will test that out. Now, yeah, okay. For all those who, what is it called? Know how RPG Maker works. If you're out of the map where the event you're fixing is, you don't have to, worry about it. Can't go in there, can't go in there, okay. Can I? And you just heard that noise then. That was the quest accepting me. 32 now. I had 22 coins, gave me 10, 32. Need more sister. Right, I need to find a way so I can cancel out that if I don't want to get quests. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit that out since we already got the game saved and it works. Oops. Right. Going to edit this and click no. So that way you can just back out and end it without accepting quests. Whew. Okie dokie. Speaking of doing stuff like that, you will be being cut, and then choices. Here we are. If yes, open screen, cut, and then all saved. If no, you just back out of it. Let's make it so you'll walk around randomly, like so. There we go. Whew. Okay. We go back to the church. We do this. Now, since we knew this was the problem, we need to do it for the rest. Equal or more. And equal or more. Let's think. Copy. That's in case people need a visual that they got what they want. Thank you, sister. And here is your yeah, I'm just going to keep it simplified. Your WORD reward. Now what we're going to do is just copy that and then paste, done. we won't be having you walking around. Right, yo. So now we got the things done, right? I'm pretty sure it's the things. Since we've got the quests done, we don't have to worry about that. We get money from the killing of the monsters as well, and then we get the loot drops like the food and the chests. Thank you for reminding myself. We will no, Badlands 2, there we go. And we're gonna do this map. Pardon me, tile sets. Pardon me. Huh. Okay. I was hoping something that I could use as like a sign or something. Oh, this will do. Just grab that. And then it will say right. S-T-O-N-E, stone. B-A-R-R-L-E, barrel. Food, R-O-O-M, room, food room. Hold on a minute. Food room, and bank. This way. Oh shit. We will copy and paste it here too. And then change that from food to treasure. No. Loot room. Why not? And then we place one here. Then we edit this. I have an idea. We will damn it. Right, what would be good for a line? Down. Question mark? Nope. Let's just do this and then that works, I guess. And then a V. Huh. You learn something new every day. Okie dokie. N-U-R-S-E. Nurse. Non-room. Nurse non-room. There we go. All situated. Whew. Okie dokie, that was a tough one. And I don't know how long I've been at this. Right, a little tip for those who are doing RPG Maker and want to do a giantess version of this, because I am doing a giantess version of this game for a certain friend. So what you do is you go here. Nope, you don't go here. I'm being stupid. Give me a second to get things set up. Paint. And then open the canvases. Documents. Where are you? There we go. Non's Adventure. Images. Enemies? No, that's not it. So characters. So it is the characters. So which one is it? Let's see here. They'll be classed as monsters, so I'm looking for the monsters. Here we are. Wait. Sure that's it? So we can always just go back. Okay, so that's not it. Ah, that's science fiction monsters. Duh. Evil. The characters, I mean. Ah, here we are. Monsters. And then just time to change this to paint. And basically what you do is you go to your files, you open your files, and then you go to your documents here, right? Go to your documents, find RPG, make it MZ or whatever version you're on, and then find whatever games you're working on. Yeah, I've got a lot of games, don't worry about it. Click on that file, go to the images, and then you go to the characters, and as you can see you got like actors, monsters, so on and so forth, blah 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 blah. So like monsters here, as we already got, and then you have my characters that aren't here because they are should be here actually. There we are, NPC nuns there and stuff. So yeah, so what you do is you click on whatever images of these you have, and as you can see it's already highlighted. Don't do anything to them. All you have to do is just, and this is on Paint, Microsoft Paint, I think. It's just called Paint. You get it standard on any Windows. So you click that and you get this. Now you can do the percentages, what I think is easier, or you can do the actual pixel measurements, what is a lot harder. But what I do is instead of since 100 is the standard as it is now, if you go upwards, then this gets bigger. If you go down, it will get smaller. Since we want to halve the size of this, we change this to 50, this to 50, click OK, and bang, it's smaller. Right, extremely small. Now we click it again and it'll revert back to 100, but this is now its default size, and default size means 100. So every time you see 100, it's its default size, and since I swapped it to 50% of its original size is now 100. So I'd do it again and change it to 50. The lower the number, the smaller it gets, but I like to keep on halving it because that way I can keep track of it if it gets too small. And that, and then 50 again, and bang, it's tiny. And now what I can do is I can save as a copy, or you can replace this actual thing and just click as saved, like so, right? And then once that's done, let me get you back to RPG Maker. There we go. Now as you can see, the images of the monsters and that look normal, but all you have to do is just save that, go in here and then go to actors to double check, right? This is my nun, the playable nuns, where you can have a normal size. This is them small, so remember, normal, small. So what we do for the monsters is, monsters are tiny, so what we're going to do is the wolves, like so. As you can see here, the wolves are small. Now that's right, the wolves are small. We're gonna just discard the changes, and as you can see, they have changed to small now. As you can see, you can hardly see them because they're on the floor, but if we zoom in, as you can see, the little dots there, little dots there. Better to go here because this way, here we are again, go like that and they're completely invisible, go like that and you can see them. So now all we have to do is just play test, Now, what is it? The monsters should be little monsters now. Oh shit. Huh. Well, as you can see, the little monsters here. And they are hurting me. Still. So all I have to do is just go. Oh shit. I'm forgetting to press the button. And just like that, you're a giantess crushing tiny people. And I should make that the same level as us, so we're not walking over it. So, we'll change that. Since we don't have enough things. Meaning, we don't have enough variables for some reason. I don't know why, don't ask me. There's probably a zombie or something that we can't see. Anyway, so what we're going to do is you can add a little something to it. Zoom out. Okay, so they're going to end up being squished. Ow. So what we're going to do is something like this. We're going to go to this, play sound effect, and then we're going to find blow. And then we're going to go like this. And, oh, wrong thing. Same again. Yeah, ignore that. That's what we're looking for. Change the pitch. Now, maybe... So, yeah. You could add a little cry to it or something like that. And then it goes to a self-control switch, like so. And if you did what I did with other games, oh shit, my bad, you can add blood stains to this. So all you have to do is just me do this for you. Tip, 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 tip. Paint. Then, there we go. So, I'm going to get something that I already done. Is it Giantess family? No. Could it be Bug? Probably not. Well, the Giantess, Tiny Spy, Weird Family, Woman's World. Yeah. Okay, so Bug Game is actually the thing for it. That is 576 and 384. Okay, so you're smaller. We open this, and as you can see here, you can barely see it, so let me zoom in. So as you can see, I made bloodstains. And now all I have to do is save this. Let's just save it. Just type in bloodstains. You can't see what I'm seeing. So just save it, type in tiny bloodstains, but instead of in the Bug Game file, you're going to be doing it in the file of whatever game you're doing. So once you're saving it, go to the file, the RPG file of the game you're playing as, then go to images, go to characters, and then save it in there. And then just, that should be saved, so I can close that. Oopsie. There we go. And I just accidentally clicked something. I hope it didn't activate. Shouldn't do, should be fine. We close that. We will not discard the changes, so we're going to apply the changes. Do that. Save. And then we're going to go back in again. Do this. Do that. And tiny bloodstains are here, as you can see here. And then we just bada boom. Set it below character. Make it as player touch. So that way you just walk through it and then play the sound effect. What sound effect was I looking for? Okay, perhaps damage. Then we go to damage. Ah, it doesn't show you everything that is. I just noticed that. Note to self, when I'm doing a game tips and tutorials, figure something out. So all that explanation and all that stuff is useless. Anywho, what I've done, you will see the changes now. So we're going to start a new game. See that one there? One's going to have a tiny blood stain. Once I get to it, that is. Now, if I do this, options. Listen to this. Some people might be into that, just so you know. I might be doing this to all the others as well, so don't worry about that, but that's probably going to be off. No, I just realised you can't see what I'm seeing, can you? Again. So this entire stream was wasted. Money! Okay, give me a second. Okay, let's see here. I will do this. Do that. Go here. And then Nun's Adventures. Here we are. Note to self. Make an extra game window so I can do, so they can see me what I'm doing here. Understood. That, or make it so you can see the entire thing and then just swap windows before I need to do sensitive stuff. Actually, I could do that now. Just bear with me for a minute or two. If I just, that's Windows Capture, Display Capture. Yes, why not? All we do is this. Yeah, don't worry about that. There we go. You can see my setup. Right. So you're going to be able to see a lot of stuff. Yeah. Luckily there's nothing vital showing yet. So what I'm going to be doing is this, and I'm going to show you what I've done. So I'm just double checking through my phone, seeing everything that's working. And it is, and my phone is about to die, so there we go. Okay, so let me show you what I actually done, because now you can actually see what I've done. I done this. She is the woman who will save your game. Don't need it yet. This is not your typical RPG, you won't be getting XP instead. XP in that, and you won't be leveling up, so you're going to be constantly a level 1. But you can upgrade your HP, your MP, and your individual stats from attack, defense, M defense, M attack, and agility, but luck will be left out because you're going to be fighting bosses that will be an actual RPG type of turn-based game. She, if you have enough money, will increase your max HP, max MP, and increase your stats, but you need 25 gold for each. Okay, I'll make it an option for now. Obviously you have the nurse. She will give you money. I mean she will give you a bed to sleep and regenerate your health if you give her money, not the other way around. She will give you quests that I will be accepting. 5 of them please, and you can only accept 1 at a time, so you have to come back to her if you want. And you can get money too from the quests that I will explain to you. I did explain it further back in the stream, but I didn't realise that you didn't see anything. This is a cheat chest, but that's just for testing. That will be removed before the I hope you didn't hear that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go AFK because my parcel is here, and I will be mute. I am back. My parcel is here, and that is my vacuum cleaner. For those who say it that way, I call it Hoover because of the noise it makes. Right. This woman basically can change your class and gives you skills for the right amount of price of 1,000 gold, but you can change your class or add skills. You only can add one skill at a time, but I might be changing that and turning the skills into items and then putting those items into a shop and making it a shop format, so that way you can buy the skills instead of just giving them 1,000 and then adding the skills on. So yeah, that's all you can do for the hub. You go in here, and the monsters I was telling you about, well, I decided to shrink them, and you could just shit. You would usually squish them, but I forgot to press the button, and every time you touch the wolf monsters, as you can see, those are the tiny blue things, you lose 10 HP. That's why you need money. Think of the anime life. Think of the anime ReZero. It's basically a similar game to that. And then you now you can't see, but I did make a blood stain for one of the characters. So what you can hear now is me walking on top of the blood stain. Right? You can break a pot and get gold from it. You can get gold from killing the monsters as well. Break a barrel and you get food. As you can see, I got 3 wolf bones, and I need that for the quest. And this is for the development of it, but people who are just playing the game don't need to know. Every monster you kill, you get a variable, and those variables help you go through here. Since I killed 3 monsters, or squished them at this point, I got 3 variables, and those 3 variables allow me to go through any one of these gates, but I only can go through one. I can open each one, but I can only go through one. So I'll take this one. As you can see, small tiny buggers. And I'm thinking of adding blood stains and stuff like that, like I did at the one I showed you beforehand. Once you killed all 10 of these here, the gate will open up. You take the gate, and boom. Now it's going to be a lot harder to see them here, but you can actually kill them. Hold on, I just want to make sure my microphone is actually being picked up. Yes. Okay. There we go. Shit. And I think adding the bloodstains, considering how small they are, would be a good indicator of who you killed and what you killed, and I just died. Now since I died and I still got the variables, that's why it would teleport me, but I'm going to sort that out. So as you can see, I have the wolf bones, the zombie bones, the food, so that means I have the variables. Since I didn't go through the makeshift spike gates I made, the variables are still active, so as soon as I go back into the dungeons, I will automatically get teleported there, and that, where the zombies would have respawned. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do something to get rid of the variables, so you have to start again, instead of just teleporting. So, we go to the Holy Hideout, and go to here, and then we just add this, go to control variables, subtract I think you can't go minus the variables, so what I'm going to do is subtract 100 of the wolf ones. So this way it will remove 100 of the wolf variables. Just copy, paste, and then same again for the, what am I doing? Right, edit zombies. We don't have to do it for the food because the food is food. So this way, and as you can see, it's since I haven't saved the project before now, I will have to start again from new, and then I will as you can see there, they have a red mark now. Yep. Bread, coins. Go in here, variable's gone. So, and just to prove my point, I can't go back. I could cheat and go like this, but only me who's creating the game has that ability. But once the official, because I'm in the editing software now, or development software, but when the game is launched, I won't be able to do it either if I'm playing the game as normal like everyone else. Pardon me. 320. Okay, all we have to do is just kill everyone. I'll kill everyone. And then I only can see one on my radar. So what I'm going to do is die. And now, usually I would just get sent straight to the second area, considering I already got the amount I needed. But since I changed that and got it to remove 100 variables of each, once I go back, it shouldn't have done that. It shouldn't have done that, and yet it did do that. So I need to figure out why it was doing that. So we go back here, try to figure out why. See, it says subtract 100 variables of the moon wolf and the zombie wolf. So why is it still, you know, sending me to the, you know, Let's think. Is it because as soon as I open the gate, it's an autoplay thing? It would make sense. So maybe that's the reason why. Badlands, since I... So what happens is I get 10 monsters killed, the gate opens, and once I press the action button, bang, auto run event, it'll send me to the thing. So this is what's doing me in. So what I need to do is find a way to turn this off as well. So I will go to self-control switch A and turn it off, and then that way it should turn the switch off and bringing it back here. So when I do die, it shouldn't send me to the second area. So let's do this. Right, we know what to do. Kill the monsters. Oops. Open the area, like so. Area is unlocked now. We go in, so now we just have to get ourselves dead, you know? And just like that, I'm dead. So now, I shouldn't be able to turn back. I mean, not turn back, go straight to the thing. So, cross our fingers, and let's get to it. Cool. Problem is now though, that doesn't restart. So what I need to figure out is what I need to do with this. See, this is a yeah, as you can see. So now we have a new problem, but this is a good thing because this means we can iron out the problems that we need. And if we iron out the problems, we don't have to worry about it later. And this is why you have to play test as much as possible, even though it's boring. Well, I wouldn't say boring, more like tedious. Now we just have to think on how to get this sorted. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have self switch A is on, so we need to turn this off once it's done. So we can set it so we can because it will be player touch, won't it? So, shh. Let's think. How can we fix this? Because I don't use plugins. Other people might be able to know how to do that, and it's probably makes the job easier for them, but I'm basically a caveman who likes money. Right. Think. We need to find a way to get rid of this, and that's the easy part. The easy part is easy. The hard part is making this so it doesn't automatically get you how can I put it, infinite resources, because you can constantly kill them without even leaving level 1, and then you beat OP, and I don't want that. So let's see what we have. Flow control, conditional branch. Ooh. Let's see here. Actor, test none. State, dead. And if they're dead, the control switch A is turned off. Okay, so this should work. Let's find out. Let's save it again, just in case. Oh. Let's get to it. Okay, now we know this is the guy who will be that's right. It won't work because it's player touch. So I have to touch it in order for it to work. So if I do it as a parallel, it will just automatically play the sound. So let's cut this, add that, conditional branch, and then if character is facing down, left, right, up, no, is not in party, self switch. Oh, timer. Enemy. Appeared. No. Button. Is pressed. No. If. Okay. Let's think. Parallel thing will work. And just so you know what I'm on about, this will work if I set it to parallel. The splishing sound won't work because I set it to parallel, so you just constantly hear that. We don't want that. So what we're going to do is we're going to ignore the sound and just forget about the sound and just have that, right? And then save. Since that's parallel, that middle monster should come back to life once I'm dead. And we only gave it to that monster because we don't want the others doing it and finding out it didn't work. What am I doing? I need to die, don't I? Okay. So you do work upon after death. Right. Now we know that works, all we have to do is just copy and paste that on every bloody enemy again. Yay! So we just delete. Let's just delete them all first. Delete. 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 And delete. Whew. Okie dokie. Shit. And we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. now back to this. Yeah, I just made my life a lot harder since we can barely see him. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the floor to something a little more seeable, like this. No, definitely not. We can barely see him. How about something like this? Okay, getting somewhere. This. Whoa, hello. Okay, that is bright. Maybe not that. Perhaps green? No. Purple? It's better? Icy blue? No. Definitely not. Ooh, no, we can't have green because of the zombies. Eesh. Red. Can we have red? Oh, red is lovely. Don't worry why there's... Don't even imagine why there's carpet in there. Just... It's just the way the game designer wants it. Give me a second to edit. Oh, give me a second to eliminate that, and then bang, and then copy page. And then paste page. And yeah, we don't need this, so we can just delete the page. Okay. So now we got the... Just have to do this. Delete, 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 delete. Shut up, phone. Delete, delete, 7 o'clock, delete, 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 delete. And the hours are 2 hours. Really? When did I start? Well, apparently 2 hours ago. Or in this case, close to 3 hours ago, so 4, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Copy this just in case I forgot. Now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because that one is 10. Then we just copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, and then that one's 10. And I just realized something. The blood stains are red, so I won't be able to see them on here, will I? So, you know what that means? We need to change the colours of the area, and I think I found one. Purple. It's not the best, but it's better than the rest. But not as good as the red. Okay then, let's test this. Whew. I will be ending the stream after this last test because I am hungry, so you'll know when I end stream. Shit, wrong button. Now this makes you feel more like a giantess crushing monsters underneath your boot because they're insignificant. Okay, time to die. And I died. You know what, I'm gonna save my game. Thank you. Right, let's see if they come back alive. I died. So why aren't they working? Control South first where one is dead. Yes. So why is it not working? Seriously, why is it not working? It should be working. We even done a test on it. We done a test on it. We tested it on one character. Just one. And then suddenly, since we press copy and paste on all of them, it was like, no. Why? It's parallel. So I don't see the problem in it. It's so it should be, you know, working, because it's self-control switch, right? None dies. Let's try something. Let's kill one. Alright, so let's kill him. And then die. So alright, so I died in their region, in their map. So they come back alive. They die. And it's not working because I set it so that it takes 100% of the variables that you lose. So I got it so it removes 100 of the variables. Meaning this is not working anymore. Why is it not working anymore? Hold on. Maybe it's not the variables but this instead. So we go to this. Yes. And then we go straight to that. Yes. And then we go to this. Yes. Activation. Exactly. So it won't work. So if we put this on parallel, like so, and then we turn GSA to off and self switch B off, and then self switch A off as well. And then SGA1 off, then it should go back to this. But we can't have it so it's parallel. We can have it so it's touched instead. No. Yes, instead we do this. No, because it won't, because we're going to have the same problem with the things, the monsters. We'll leave it as parallel, and then because this won't be activated until this gets touched and you move on to the other side. This goes bang, yep, and it would remove your things, so you can't access it, can't go back. So yes, we will remove self switch B off, so self switches A and copy paste B will be off, and then switch SGA1 will be off, and so will number 2. Just change that to 2. Okay. Now this should work. As for these guys coming back, I will have to be dead on this map for them to come back. If I die on the other map and then come through here, they won't come back. So I need to figure that one out. So we'll figure that one out. For now, let's do the gates first. We'll test it. We will we don't have the things, and it will move like so. And as you can see, it's down, right? Now we're going to do this, because I want to see if that goes up when this goes up too. Okay, that goes up. I can't go back, but it is pressing. Where with the other one it didn't. If I do this, oh, it is pressing, but still. Now if I go back this way and then die, I guess. Shit. Okay, they come back. That's not down, and I can't go through. Okay, so we'll kill these like intended. As you can see, since I already pressed them both from the last one, well, except for that one, because I pressed that one just. That one is going down too. So all I have to do is that, and boom. Okay, so let's do this one more time. I don't know why I did that. So if we click on it now, that will be the only one going down. Don't want that yet. As you can see, those three die. Click on this, that goes up. Bang. All we have to do now is die. So we can't go through, even if we press it. Oh shit. Now since we did press it, it will go down, giving us the ability to go through again. And we can't go back. So we got that sorted. Unfortunately, we haven't got the enemy sorted. And for those, and you know the tip I was saying, how to make your enemies smaller for free without adding plugins and stuff like that. I will re-show that again, considering I wasn't aware of what was happening. Unless I did show it properly, I can't remember. So, just in case I didn't, I'm going to do it again. Oops. So basically, what we're going to do is go to Paint. Like so. And then we will go to my files, open Nun's Adventures. What's good, to be honest. And then we go to, as you can see, player nuns is already shrunk. That's why it says 2. So we go here, click that, and then we zoom in. As you can see, these are the playable nuns you can play as. I haven't implemented the character selection yet, and I haven't implemented the class for each one implemented yet. That'll be implemented off stream. But yeah, these are the playable characters, and if you want to make your enemies small, let's just pretend these are your enemies that you're going to fight or squish like you did with the monsters. All you have to do is click this, resize and screw, or skew, sorry. And I like the percentages, even though that you can go pixels, I prefer percentages. And then you just type in the number you want. The bigger the value of 100 is the base value. So right now it's 100. That's the base value. If I want them bigger, I will make the value I want higher than the base value. So just 200 there, and 200, oh shit, there, and then bang. You can see they got bigger. Now since they got bigger, oh shit, hold on, let me revert back. If I click this again, as you can see, their value is back to 100, because now this is their original value according to Paint. So their original base value is 100. So you can shrink it back down to 100 like it was, or you can shrink it down smaller, or make it bigger, again if you wanted to. So we're going to go back to this, because I don't want it too big, and then obviously you saw the bigger size. If you want to go big again, just type in the value, but it has to be higher than 100 in order to make it bigger. And if you want it smaller, just make it smaller than 100. So let's have, we doubled the 100, so we need to take away the 100 and make it 0 and 0. Since we can't do 0, it's going to be 1 and 1. 1. 1. There we go. Let's see how small it's going to be. Now that is tiny. We zoom in, 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 zoom in. It's so tiny, not even the zoom can help. Let's go to 1, 0, 0, 0. No, 800% is the highest you can go to. So, yeah. Go back. That's because we're zoomed in, that's why it's so big. So, yeah. That's how. So, once you changed your size, all you have to do is just go to File, and then you can either replace your current thing just by clicking Save, or you can add it as a new separate save by typing Save As, selecting the right place you're in or file, and then typing in whatever, right? And then once it's saved, it should look like this. As you can see, 144 and 96, 576, 384. That's normal size. This is small, and I think this is half of this, probably. I could be wrong. Anyway, and that's what it would look like. And you've seen the monsters, how small they are. So yeah, so that's why they are, you know, what they are, small. And that's how you can do it for free. Yep. And I wonder if I want to try something, actually. A little experiment, as to say. Let's oh, I know. I'm gonna be, because I don't want you seeing certain things. Yeah, you're going to be seeing this for a little while, just so I can open my folders and get something out that I don't want people seeing. Okay, so you can't see it. Good. Right. Pictures. Screenshots. Oh, hello there. You're a little big for what I want you to be. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, do that, and then open Paint again. Paint, and then open this, and then find the size for you guys. You guys would be, the percentages is 576 and 384. So we're gonna do 100 each on the pixels for the other one. Paint, pixels, 100, and okay. So, and we're going to be saving it as Crazy Cat, and then all we have to do is just get rid of that. Open this, be able to see what I got on there. Just waiting. There we go. Yes, as you can see, it is my other avatar model. I'm going to make it small. Oops. And guess what? And just like that, it's on the head. Wonderful, isn't it? And we're just gonna save. So let's see what. Oh wait. Damn. We won't be able to see it, will we? Because this is the none we'll be using. Oh wait, I could just give me a second to do this, and then go here, bang. Little stamp of approval right there. We're gonna save it and then play test it. Oh, wonderful. Subliminal imaging or messaging. We it's like Morse code. Alright, let's go back and give them subliminal messaging. Don't worry, that won't be into the game. It will be I kind of fucked up the net. Know what? All I have to do is just this and then save as that, and bang, you will never see her on her head again. So yeah, that is the end of this stream. So goodbye, farewell, and I will see you all next time, because I like...
Hello, I like money. Money!
And stop.